All right, so you know how we do, right? Gotta love a good deep dive, yeah. Today we're all about high-flying luxury private jet style.
Taking luxury travel to uh, new heights, you could say.
That's right. And for this one, you sent in a website, W Aviation. Now this is interesting to me. It's like a whole network of these FBOs. Have you heard of FBOs before?
I hadn't.
I think a lot of people haven't. It stands for Fixed Base Operator, but that doesn't really tell you much, does it?
Not really. So basically, we're talking about these high-end terminals,
Yeah.
but exclusively for private jets.
Yeah.
Private jets.
And the experience that goes with them.
Okay, so paint me a picture.
Yeah.
I'm imagining pulling up to this sleek terminal, no TSA lines, no crowds. What happens next?
Think of an FBO like a five-star hotel, but for your plane. And for you, of course. Fueling, parking, maintenance, they take care of everything. But W Aviation takes it up a notch. Oh, yeah. How so?
We're talking VIP lounges, gourmet catering. I even saw spa treatments mentioned on their website.
Wait, really? Spa treatments while you wait for your private jet? Okay, now this is a level of luxury I can get behind. But let's be real. Who are these FBOs actually catering to? Is it just celebrities and CEOs? Because those are the only people I picture flying private.
You're right, that used to be the perception. But W Aviation caught my eye because they're kind of hinting at something else. They keep mentioning unbeatable fuel prices, especially at their Fort Lauderdale location.
Interesting. So maybe they're trying to appeal to a wider audience, not just the ultra-wealthy.
Right. It's like they're saying, hey, private aviation isn't just for billionaires anymore. And there's another big clue on their website, charter services.
Oh, you mean you don't even need to own a jet to experience this?
Exactly. Chartering is huge right now. It's like the Uber of private aviation.
Yeah.
Makes it much more accessible.
Okay, so say I'm convinced and I want to charter a private jet for my next business trip. Is that actually a cost-effective option for some travelers? Or are we still talking like a year's salary for one flight?
Okay, so full transparency, it's still a luxury.
Yeah.
We're not talking Spirit Airlines prices here, right?
Right.
But it can be surprisingly competitive, especially for group travel. Think about all the time you're saving. No security lines, no layovers. Time is money. Right?
That's a really good point. So if you're a busy executive who values their time, maybe it does make sense.
That's part of what W Aviation is banking on. They're building these incredible facilities, offering all these perks, because they know there's a growing demand for this kind of experience.
It's interesting you say that because I'm seeing a lot of new hangar and executive terminal development on their site. Are these FBOs actually expanding to accommodate this surge in private aviation?
They are. W Aviation is even pre-leasing hangar space, which shows just how confident they are.
Yeah.
It seems like private aviation is more popular than ever.
And it makes you wonder, is this the future of travel for more than just the elite?
Right. And W Aviation is definitely selling a certain lifestyle. You land in Aruba, step off your private jet, and you're whisked away to your villa. It's very appealing.
Talk about an upgrade. I'm sold on the concept, that's for sure. But this all makes me wonder about another aspect of this. They keep mentioning careers and work with us on the website.
Good catch.
Are they having trouble finding qualified people? Is the industry growing that fast?
It definitely suggests a need for skilled workers. So if you're interested in aviation, maybe this is a career path to consider.
That's really interesting to think about. You know, this whole deep dive into W Aviation has been fascinating. I went from knowing nothing about FBOs to kind of maybe wanting to become a private pilot.
Well, there you go. Never know where a deep dive will take you.
That's the truth. While we've been talking about luxury travel and private jets, it seems like the real takeaway here is that this world is changing, becoming more accessible, more about the experience. It really makes you wonder, could private aviation become the norm for more than just the super rich?
It's a great question, and one we'll have to keep an eye on as this industry continues to evolve.
Absolutely. All right, folks, there you have it. Another deep dive, another mystery unpacked.